Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome to 2020 and this is my very first video of the year. Today we are going to be making Plat. But before I begin with the video, please Spartan kick that subscribe button for more Warframe content. Now you may be asking yourselves, hey, what is Platinum? Platinum, my friends, is basically premium currency that is used to either progress quicker in this game, such as buying all the weapons and adding catalysts to your weapons and warframes, or you can go and buy yourself cosmetics for your frames and weapons, aka fashion frame. Basically, who doesn't want to look good in this game? I mean, come on. I mean, look at my Umbra. I think he looks amazing. This is the problem with fashion frame. It's too addicting. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Now there are two ways to make platinum. You can either buy it with real money, or you can grind for it, like I'm going to show you in today's video. Now the first thing that we need to do is decide on what we want to sell and how much we want to sell it for. So we're going to be selling two things. A Rhino Prime set along with a Mesa Prime set. So we've got a blueprint, a chassis, a helmet, and the systems. Now Warframe wise, you can only sell blueprints. If you already built a part of the Warframe, you can't do anything with it. It's just gonna sit there. So remember that. Now there are two places that you guys want to go to sell. It's either the trade chat, so right here, and there's a Warframe market. And there's Warframe market, which is basically a website where people post their offers, like they want to sell and want to buy things. But let's first get the boring method out, with that being the trade chat. Now as you guys can see, you can see a lot of WTS, WTB, rivens, and wada. Let's get the keywords out the way. The keyword to this is WTS and WTB. Basically, this is an acronym. WTB means want to buy, WTS means want to sell, being want to buy. Now, in order to make this easy for yourself, do you see this magnifying glass right here? Push it. Type in WTB, click add, click done. Now what this will do, you should see it popping up here. What this will do is that it will isolate all the posts that have WTS and will only show us the paragraphs that have WTB. Now keep in mind that some of these people, they want to both sell and buy things at the same time. So you will see them, but at the same time you'll see what they want to buy. Now as merchants, up to an extent, we're not interested in what other people are selling. We just want to make sure that we can see all the clients. Guy just wanted to know how much I'm selling it. He's probably a competitor. So we're just going to continue with our day and just wait. And because we have to wait for this timer, it's going to take forever. So what we're going to do, I'm going to swap onto my browser and show you guys how Warframe Market works. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is Warframe Market. I'll leave a link down in the description on how you guys can access this website. Or you can just go onto Google and type in warframe.market, no problems. Now you'll come up to this page. There's a whole app. You can get the apps if you want, but I like using the website. It's just I'm used to it. It's easier, it's more user friendly, whatnot. So now here's what you do. Let's say I want to sell Mesa Prime, right? So we type in Mesa Prime set, comes up, you click on that, and you'll be, a whole list of people's names and how many they want, and how much they want for each set. So of course it's low. And these are all want to buy people. Now it says your order type. You can switch between sellers and buyers. So this is how you check your competition. So if you want to sell, you click on the sellers and you see, okay, how much are these guys selling it for? Okay, 50 plat, 60 plat, whatever. How much are the buyers looking to sell it for? Okay, this guy wants it for, he wants 10 of these for 40 plat each. So there you go. If you really want to grind, what you can do is you can get yourself 10 of these things, message this guy, be like, hey, what's up, buddy, whatever, sell 10 of these sets, that's 400 platinum in your pocket. But that's a lot of grinding. If you're willing to do it, do it. So we want to sell a Mesa Prime set. So what we want to do, now I'm doing an old-fashioned method, just so I can get used to commands, but you basically just want to click on this, it'll come up with this. What you do is you copy this, and what this will do is it will give you a command saying /W, his name, hi, I want to sell Mesa Prime set for 40 platinum, Warframe Market. Now, this is a pre-generated message. I personally don't like doing this. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I just feel that the client will just think, oh no, look how lazy it is. But you know, once again, it's just a game. So I do it just so I can get used to using the commands, because this /W is very useful. So you switch on to it, just make sure that he's a buyer and not a seller. Okay, so he's a buyer. Return back to Warframe. Find an empty, make an empty channel. Okay, now we're talking. Hold down control, hit V, and then this will come up. And there you go, a whole message will pop up telling him, hey, I saw your offer on Warframe Market, and you just wait. There you go. Now when you message someone, I'm very lazy. I'd rather get them to invite me all the time, because I've gone through so many clans, I've just forgotten where the trade chat is. And look, invites me to Jojo. You press accept. Alright, so now that we're in his dojo, the person who wants his client from you, the client will then do this. He'll then make sure to message you, and then here's what you do. There's the 40 platinum that was put down. So what you do is you click on any of the items or the boxes, and because we want to sell Mesa Prime, you just select each part that you want. So in this case it will be these, and everything you've selected will be displayed right here to your right. Click offer items, you click this checkbox that says ready to trade, and then he'll accept. You say accept trade. This will then tell you a 3-second, hey, here's what you're selling. To avoid fraud, you confirm by saying okay, and you'll be prompted the trade was successful. Thank the gentleman, hit enter, and leave. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, we have made 45 platinum. Well, 40 platinum. Was it 40? Yeah, it was 40. And finally, just confirm that the order went through. Like, it's never gone through. I've never ever had that. It's just I like to make sure that I've gotten the plat. And because you're seeing it 110 plat. Now, we're going to continue making platinum. But you guys see now, you guys see the complete difference between the the trading tab versus Warframe Market. You see, I've posted on a trading tab and no one's messaged me. No one. No one. Not a single soul. Okay, sometimes you'll get messages here and there, but it's very slow and tedious. You know, you'd have to retype, selling this, selling that. It's such a pain. So, you know, why not just use Warframe Market? So I'm going to demonstrate this one more time. But this time we are selling a Rhino Prime set. I'll see you guys in Warframe Market. Okay guys, we are back at Warframe Market. So this time we want to sell a Rhino Prime set. So, you know, the usual. Type it in the search bar, click on it, click search, and the Rhino will come up, the picture. Toggle to buyers. Okay, now we want to make 126 platinum. He wants one of these. There's also a guy who wants to sell 100, wants to buy one set for 122 platinum. He wants 5 of these. But we're obviously going to go with the highest possible one, in this case being 126. So click on that. Copy. Make sure it's on buyers. Hi, I want to sell. Okay. So make sure to copy this. Return to Warframe. Open up in an individual tab. Control V. Enter. And we just wait. Sometimes with these guys it takes about 5-10 minutes, because you know not all of them are sitting in the trade tab, or sorry, in the dojo. Some of them are actually going out casually, actually playing the game, doing missions, whatever. So we won't always get an immediate response. If this happens, just give the guy like say 5-10 minutes or 5 minutes. If he doesn't reply within 10 minutes, then just look for another person. Yes, okay, it will be cheaper, you'll make less platinum, but you know, You're only losing 3 platinum, and I mean 122 platinum, it's better than 0 platinum, you know? Okay, we're finally back. He finally replied, and you know, wait for him to send you an invite, meet him at the dojo. He'll then ask to do a trade. You just have to accept the trade, put down the parts, and the platinum exchange will be done. Also make sure that you guys have a ton of credits. My next video I'll make sure to show you guys how to make a ton of credits. It's very easy, very straightforward. And then give him the Rhino. So blueprint, say you want one, because I've got 2 chassis, and the optics. It'll all appear to the right here. You click on offer items, he puts down his stuff, confirm that you're happy, 126 platinum. Click the checkbox, wait for him to click on the checkbox. Why is it taking long? I think he may be encountering a bug. Okay, there we go. You click on accept trade. This menu will pop up saying, hey, are you okay with this? This is what your trading is. You say okay, trade successful, and once again, thank the gentleman for his business and leave. That, my friends, is how you make 126 plat. Now, the reason why I sold Rhino Prime more than Mesa Prime is because Rhino Prime has been vaulted. What this means is that a primed Warframe will only be around for a certain amount of time until they're vaulted. Because Rhino Prime is old. It's an extremely old primed Warframe. He's a really good solo Warframe. That's why he went more than Mesa Prime. Because Mesa Prime is still new. It'll be an incredibly long time until he gets vaulted. And yeah. Now we're going to move on to the big boys. Now let's hope that I can make platinum. I'm very confident in this. Now do not worry if you guys can't make one gigantic sale. Okay, one massive sale. It takes time for this to happen. What I highly recommend you guys doing is that rather focus on making 40 plat, 50 plat, 60 plat here, there, sell multiple items at low prices. You'll slowly build it up. I mean, look at this. I'm already at 236. Beginning of this video I was below 100 plat. Now look where I am. So, you know, 1,000 platinum, those are rookie numbers right there. So, don't worry about making one gigantic sale. Just like sell everything, multiple items at low prices. Just use Warframe Market. Don't bother with the trading tab. I mean, look, I've already made 2 sales with the Warframe Market and the trading tab. They're useless. They're slow. Oh, before I continue, let me just tell you guys there's another tip with the trading tab I forgot to mention. So go into your options, right? Click on gameplay and look for the region. Change the region from Europe to NA or from NA to Europe, wherever you're located, wherever it's set to. And what this will do is that it'll put you in another server for the trading tab. And what this will do is that you want to show more people your advertisements, so your advertisements, just so that it increases your chances of making a sale. Not guaranteed, but it will increase your chances. More eyes that see your ad, the better. Just a little tip there. So now we are going to sell the big boy, the Axel Mighty Riven. I'm aiming for 1,000 plat. I'm going to try and say 1,500. Say let's just do it like this. Actually, wait. Let's say DM me for price. Let's say we can discuss prices. We can discuss price. I am flexible. Now, you always want to make sure that you can reason with everybody, because the Warframe market, they're extremely selfish or stingy when it comes to their plat. Makes sense though, because it's, you know, it's basically real life money, even if you grinding it the way I'm doing it. Okay, so it's stat, damage, crit damage, play QR, 220 plat. Place your items, hit the tick box, accept trade, wait for this message to go away, confirming that okay, you're happy, and hit OK. Trade was successful. Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, everybody, that's all I have for today. Let's make a quick summary of how much platinum I made. Alright, so the first thing we sold was a Mesa Prime. I'll leave everything on the screen. Was a Mesa Prime for 40 platinum. There was a Rhino Prime set for 126 platinum. And finally, there was the Axomati riven I sold for 220 platinum. Plus a free riven. That's a grand total of 386 platinum. Now here's some advice for everybody. Don't worry about making one big sale at once. Rather just make a whole bunch of small sales in the background and then save, and you'll have a ton of platinum. Those opportunities to make the platinum will arise, whether it's sooner or later. But you need to make things happen. You need to be selling, you need to be grinding, because these things, they're only possible to make platinum if you go and grind those parts to complete those sets. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, hit the like button. Spartan, kick that subscribe button for more Warframe content. I'ma make like a banana and split.